Hi team, and welcome to our second communications video update for 2015. Well, what an exciting time it is for our group. The quality of this organisation, our professionalism, our passion and our commitment to delivering an exceptional client experience is certainly being reflected in our results. With both South Africa and New Zealand recently setting new record sales months, as well as Australia achieving our second best month ever just last month in June. You have all heard me say it many times. Companies don't succeed, people do. And there's no doubt that these results simply reflect the quality of our people right across the group. Congratulations to everyone. Office growth has also continued strongly over the last quarter, especially in Australia, New Zealand and in the US. And it really is exciting to see the number of new businesses and new business owners joining the group. And I want to take this opportunity to again personally welcome you all to the Harcourts family. We've also seen the number of our sales consultants and property managers grow significantly, with over 180 joining the team up until the end of May. Welcome to you all. We're thrilled to have you a part of the Harcourts team. At conference in May, we unveiled our new Harcourts logo and brand look. Those of you who attended got a sneak peek of the new logo and the new colour palette, as well as being taken through our brand journey by Katie and Justin. We have received a massive amount of positive feedback from both the presentation at conference as well as the workshops conducted with our business owners prior to conference. And that positive feedback has been right across the board. It's really exciting to see the reaction from you all. Change is often challenging, especially when you are dealing with a lot of people and a lot of history. The positive reaction is a real credit to Katie and our marketing team, along with Barney and Justin, who have all done a superb job delivering a brand that has received immediate and overwhelming support. Thank you, Katie, Barney and Justin. Awesome work. It's also a very exciting time in the technology space as we begin to re-engineer Harcourts One. Over the next 60 days, you will start to see some significant changes as we both rebuild Harcourts One as well as start to integrate best-of-breed third-party products. The first of those new products will be launched at the end of this month as we roll out MailChimp, a world-leading email marketing platform. This is just the first step, the beginning of the next stage in the evolution of Harcourts One. The technology landscape has changed, so we must change with it to ensure that we continue to deliver the very best integrated technology platform in the real estate marketplace. Our brand and technology are two huge areas of focus for us this year. The changes and growth in both will give us the platform to take our business to the next level. It truly is an exciting time for this organisation. There have been a number of changes in the corporate team in the last quarter as well. Joanne Clifford officially stepped into the HIL Chief Operations Officer role from the 1st of April. Jo is already having a significant impact across the group, working closely with our CEOs. Brendan Whips joined the team in Queensland as CEO, taking up the role at the start of May. Rob Ford relocated to California and from the 2nd of June took up the role of Regional Director, now responsible for the operation and success of our Harcourts Pacific operation. Here in Australia, Stephen Green moved from HIL System Support into the role of Australian Growth Manager, reporting directly to Marcus Williams. Moving into his role of HIL System Support will be Rob Ham, who was previously the Victorian Business Operations Manager based in Melbourne. The one thing that you can always count on is change, although it is really exciting to see our own team taking up new challenges as they grow within the group. Of course, we also had our national conferences this quarter in South Africa, New Zealand and Australia. And I'd just like to again thank our events teams across the group for what was a truly spectacular 3 weeks. We had a tremendous lineup of speakers across all 3 events and a number of new workshops run specifically for our rural and commercial sales consultants as well as our property managers. You know, each year we wonder how we're going to deliver a better conference the next year. And yet each year our events teams just keep stepping up. Thank you to Kat, Emma and the entire team. You did a truly outstanding job. It was also terrific to be able to celebrate our award winners at the International Awards. A huge congratulations again goes to our top 10 sales consultants internationally. Of course, number 1, Maddie Ma, who once again took out the top spot. Well done, Maddie, you really are an inspiration. In second position, Cameron Bailey from Christchurch. In third, Alison Aiken, also from Christchurch. 4, Anton Huang from Auckland. Of course, in fifth position from the US, Bob Wolf. In sixth, Carl Vermeulen, also from Auckland. In seventh, Steve O'Brien from Reno, Nevada, USA. In eighth position, Lee Perry from Mandurah in WA in Australia. In ninth position, Mary Turnbull, also from Christchurch, New Zealand. And in 10th position, Deborah Wallace from Albany in Auckland in New Zealand. Congratulations also to our top 5 franchisors internationally. Cooper & Co from the North Shore of Auckland took out this year's number 1 spot. A huge congratulations to Martin Cooper and the entire team at Cooper & Co. Just an awesome year. In second spot, Grenadier Real Estate from Christchurch in New Zealand. In third spot, the Team Group from Wellington, New Zealand. Number 4 for the year, Holmwood Real Estate, also Christchurch, New Zealand. And in fifth position, from Auckland, New Zealand, BCRE. It was also great to celebrate and recognise our top 5 individual officers internationally. Robert McCormick, Andy Freeman and the team at Christchurch City taking out number 1. And as Rob mentioned in his speech, their success hasn't come without huge challenges, with the office forced to relocate and rebuild after the Christchurch earthquakes. So it really was wonderful to see them achieve the number 1 spot this year. Congratulations also to Polly and John and the team at Papanui, number 2 for the year. In third position, Cooper & Co office, Albany, north of Auckland. And in fourth position, the second Cooper & Co office in the top 5 from Milford on the North Shore. And taking out number 5, Harcourts office for the year internationally, of course Harcourts Mandurah from WA, Australia. We also inducted some outstanding individuals into the Harcourts Hall of Fame. Firstly, in South Africa, Steve Caradoc Davies from Harcourts Platinum was inducted into the South African Hall of Fame. Well done, Steve, it's much deserved. Congratulations also to Tony Jenkins in New Zealand and Tony Morrison in Tasmania, who were both inducted into the Harcourts International Hall of Fame. 2 very deserving gentlemen who have contributed so much to the Harcourts Group over so many years. Our theme, One Team, Our Promise, really came to life at conference this year. We all know the significance of one team, just how important it is to all of our individual success that we truly work together as one team and that we deliver an outstanding client experience. It is also vital that we focus on our promise. Our promise is, of course, about the commitment we make to our clients. 5 simple things that we commit to do to ensure that we achieve the best result for the sale of their property. Transparency is a huge issue for our clients, and so it was very exciting to launch our new client login. Our client login gives our clients 24/7 access to everything they need to know about what is happening with their property. Whether they are listing a property for sale or for lease, our client login will give them access to all the information they need to know about the marketing of their property, important dates, reports and feedback on their property, as well as a copy of our promise. This is a real point of difference for us in the marketplace and something clients only get when they deal with Harcourts. But our promise goes further than the promise we make to our clients. It's also about the promise Harcourts makes to our people within the brand and organisation. It's about ensuring that all of our people have the ability to succeed in their roles, reach their goals and have the opportunity to grow. But most importantly, it's about the promise that we make to ourselves. The promise to live a life of passion and purpose, and to fulfill our own unique potential. In many ways, the promise we make to ourselves, our promise, is the most important promise that we can ever make. The most important promise that we will ever keep. Thanks for taking the time to watch this update, team. I hope you enjoy conference and are ready for the second half of 2015. It's going to be awesome. And I'd like to finish this message by sharing a short message that we opened conference with this year. Talk soon. 8 nations, 800 offices, 10,000 people, one team. Focus. focus on the fundamentals, one client at a time. If you put your effort and concentration into achieving your potential, there's nothing that can stop this team. Today is not about the past. It's not about the future. It's about right now. It's about being all that you can be today. You only have one life. What will you do to make it count? One life. You're here because you said, I believe in this team and we will finish what we started. When there's one need, you have within you an incredible strength from being part of something truly special, knowing that even in your darkest hour, no matter how tough or impossible the road may seem, you are never alone on this team. 10,000 people are saying, we believe in you. Will you stand up and fight for us? We get to share it. Our competitors will learn that if they knock you down, another will take your place. And if they knock him down, we'll just come back at them harder. And if they knock you down again, they're going to know what it's like to have 10,000 people come crashing down on them like the worst nightmare. Because we support each other. The only thing that is certain in this life is that the clock is constantly running until you cannot outrun it anymore and you're finally called back in. That's when you know in your heart that you're a winner. It's not about the accolades. It's about the times that you were there for your teammates. The times they needed you and you were there. And they need you today and we need you right now. One team, our promise. Today is about immortality because no matter what happens out there today, even if victory seems impossible, we know that you will never give up on us because we will never give up on you. Look up, get up, stand up and fight. One life, one team, our promise.